Hey guys, my name is Kaila Kake and welcome to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing a 3-in-1 get ready with me hair, very simple, bold red lip makeup, and then I'm going to be doing some outfits featuring SHEIN. So they sent me over some pieces that I'm going to style up for you guys and then try to figure out what I'm going to wear for Valentine's Day because I don't even know. So I'm going to just wing it and kind of like just style up, you know, just bring them to life. Okay, so let's get into the video. Before we do that, make sure you hit that subscribe button, turn those post notifications, and follow your girl on Instagram. Okay, so let's get into the video. All right, so I'm gonna do my slick down. I feel like my slick down is just so grown and sexy, you know what I mean, like a side part. Dried my hair in a t-shirt for a few minutes and now I'm just going to part it. So I usually part my hair on this side. All right, so now I'm gonna just use my gel. I use the Eco Styler gel. I know people say this causes cancer and all that, but honestly, hey, when it's my time to go, your girl's gonna go. Like, I really don't. It's just hair gel, y'all. I mean, if it really does cause cancer, I feel like it would be on the news and people would be like, don't use this ever again. I actually already have a video on how I do my slick downs, so you guys can go watch that. I would link it up here. I think it's this side. I think it's this side. So I'll link it up here and you guys can watch that, but I'm just gonna speed it through so we can get to the makeup, but I'm just slicking it down. Nothing too special, but I'm gonna do a little swoop. So I'm gonna speed it up, but you guys can still see what I'm doing. Now that my hair is finally slicked down, your girl just struggles so hard. It look a hot mess in the back, but I'm not gonna show you that because it don't. We just need to see this. Okay, so I'm gonna start with my makeup. So I've already like moisturized my face. I always use my Aveeno Clear Complexion Daily Moisturizer. This stuff is so bomb. It just makes my skin feel real soft. I use it every day and just makes my skin feel nice and moisturized. And then I also primed with the Maybelline Master Prime, the Hydrate and Smooth one. So now I'm gonna go into foundation. For foundation, I'm gonna be using the Becca Ultimate Coverage 24-Hour Foundation. I used this the other day with a brush and I love the way it looked at first, but I didn't like how it lasted. So I think I'm just gonna do it with a brush again. I'm gonna just do 2 pumps. This is in the shade Olive. And I'm gonna do the brush again, but I'm actually going to go over it with a sponge just to kind of like set it into the skin because it looked flawless and it gave me a lot of coverage with the brush. And honestly, on Valentine's Day, we want to look like damn near perfect. Okay, so you want to just like camouflage all those little imperfections, and your girl has a few. I've been breaking out like crazy. I don't know what the heck is going on. I thought I had a nice little handle on my skin, but I guess not. So I'm advised to use foundations or use products that you know are going to work together. Don't try nothing new, okay, because it might turn out not so good and then you'll, you know what I'm saying? So just use stuff that you know is gonna work. Special occasions and stuff are just not the time for new techniques, new products. Like, I be trying that on my own time. when I have things to do, places to be, I use what I know is gonna work. So now I'm gonna go in with my sponge and kind of just push that into my skin and make sure there's no like streakiness or anything. Even though it looks good, I'm still gonna go over it with a sponge just to make sure everything is like nice and smooth. The thing I love about this foundation is that one, this shade is literally me. Like, it matches so good, and it also just looks like skin. It never looks cakey, even though it's super full coverage. I just love it. So now we're gonna go into concealer. So I'm gonna be using my Laura Mercier Flawless Fusion concealer. This is in the color 2W. I use this when I want a beat down, okay? So this one is in the shade 2W. If I wanted like a, you know, just a chill beat, I would use 3W. Add another layer just because I really like my concealer to be full coverage when I'm going for a glam type of look. Basically you just want to look as flawless as possible. So I'm adding some more under my eyes because I just want it to be like flawless, okay? When I think of Valentine's Day and, you know, I want to dress up for my man, I want it to look flawless, like literally flawless. Even though, you know, he might have seen me with my wig off, who knows? But, you know, of course, like I said, use products you love. So, of course, I'm going to set my under eye with my Laura Mercier. She just always works for me. Like, through thick and thin, girl, she's going to be here for me. So, I'm going to just set this really quick and then we can move on to the eyes. Alright, so brows are on. I did those off camera. So I'm going to be using the Carity Just Peachy palette. I don't believe they have this anymore. Also, I don't really hear a lot of people talking about Carity. But anyways, I'm going to be using this palette. You can use the Rose All Day one from Carity. It's like the same, almost the same palette. So I'm going to be using this in my crease and these two in combination all across my lid. To do some lashes, so I'm just putting on mascara right now, and I'm basically making my lashes look as long as possible because you kind of have like those baby doll eyes, which are really cute. And honestly, when you have really popping top and bottom lashes, I feel like it really just sucks you into the eye and it gives you that even more sexy look. So I'm gonna go a little ham with this mascara. Alright, so for lashes, I'm gonna be using Naturally Sunny in the style Sasha. Y'all already know I love these lashes, okay? If you haven't gotten a pair of Naturally Sunny lashes, you're tripping. I don't know what's wrong with you, but what are you doing? What are you waiting on is the question. That's the real question here. So I'm gonna be using the style Sasha. It's one of my favorite. Your girl got it back up in the drawer, but I just like how these make my eyes look. Something about them, I don't know, these are a hit. So I'm gonna apply these off camera and then I'll be right back. Also, if you want your lashes to last until you die, use the House of Lashes lash glue. I'm telling you that your lashes are gonna be on your eye for the rest of your life. Like, they do not budge when I use this glue. It's just, I don't know what they put in it. It's like cement. I don't know. It has to be cement. It has to be cement in this. There's no freaking way. But they don't budge at all. So I like using this for like special events and just you know, things that I don't want my lashes to be popping off at. Now let's bring some color back into this face because your girl's looking pale. Okay, we don't want to look pale in front of our man. So I'm gonna use my Benefit Hoola bronzer. Y'all already knew. If you don't know, now you know. And I'm using my Sigma F40. This is the best brush I've ever used for my contour, bronzer, what have you. Like, honestly, it's just the softest. I mean, I don't know. I know some people use fluffier brushes, but I like smaller brushes, and then to just like, as you can see, I'm using it in circular motions to get it where I want it. I just really love this brush because, one, I do have acne prone skin, and it's just honestly just been like the softest. If I do have some acne here, it doesn't irritate or anything, and it really just, I don't know, my makeup just looks so much like, it just looks better with this brush, honestly. And it just blends out my contour really, really good. I never have a harsh contour with this brush. It's just the best. So I think y'all should pick it up. If you do get any Sigma brush, pick this one up. I do have a coupon code down below. Not just saying it's good because I have a coupon code, but this joint is really, really good. Like, I got a bunch of Sigma brushes. This is the only one I really, really use like that. All right, so now for highlighter, I'm gonna be using this Fenty Beauty Berry Bomb Shimmer Powder in 24 Cray. This stuff is so bomb. Like, I'm gonna just show you, girl, because, you know, I wouldn't steer you wrong. I promise. Oh, shit. So this is what it looks like. It's pretty much like a loose powder, so be careful. And it's like a highlighter, but you can actually use it on your body too, I believe. So, girl, highlight them shoulders, that nice little clavicle situation, okay? But I'm using this to highlight my face today, so a little goes a long way. So yeah, this definitely gives you like a radiance without, you know, like becoming oily, because I have oily skin, so I like to make my makeup like matte and then bring back the radiance with like a highlighter or an illuminating powder or something like that. So this definitely does the job. So now we're gonna move on to lips, and this is the ColourPop Ultra Matte Lip with Shayla. This is season 10, and then the look will pretty much be done. I'm gonna actually line my lips first with the NYX lip liner in the color Hot Red. Just looks like this. Red lip can really like wash your look out, so you want to take this time to like go back and add a little bit more color, maybe a little bit more bronzer or something, just to like balance it out. So I'm gonna add a little bit more of color up under my eyes just to balance everything out. I also went in with this NYX lip liner in the color Current, just to kind of like outline my lips, and that really gives it a sharp appearance, and it also creates like a little pout. So it gives the illusion that your lips are just a little bit bigger than they really are. We love illusions, okay? We love illusions. So that's pretty much it for the makeup look. Hope you guys enjoyed. Now let's get into these outfits. All right, so for this try on haul, I really wanted just to show how I get dressed. I try on so many different things. It's insane, but that's how I really come up with like outfits for the future and stuff like that. So you'll kind of see me just transitioning each piece into another piece, into another outfit, into another outfit, you know, accessorizing, doing whatever. So yeah, this is what you can do with your closet if you're really, you know, don't have time to go out and buy new outfits. Just try on a bunch of stuff together and see what works. And then yeah, so this one could be cute if you and your man are going to the movies for Valentine's Day. This one is super cute for like a casual dinner. Me personally, I'm not a dressy type of girl, so this is so up my alley right here, okay? And of course, you know, we gotta throw in the Netflix and chill outfits. You already know what's going down after this, okay? So this one was actually not really a hit for me, but I still wanted to leave it in there because it kind of just shows like you can really dress up something super basic with just like a cardigan and some statement shoes and a purse or something like that. So don't be discouraged that you don't have any new clothes for Valentine's Day, girl. Just spice it up and just try on a bunch of stuff. This one right here is super basic too, and I kind of just show you guys how you can really just spice it up with different you know, purses and stuff. And then this is super sexy. Not really my vibe. I really don't like, you know, super sexy outfits, but it was cute for Valentine's Day. So yeah, I hope you guys have an amazing Valentine's Day. Please celebrate safely, okay? And if you're a single girl, just cuddle up with your teddy bears and watch some Netflix and just have some quality personal time to yourself. You guys enjoyed my 3-in-1 get ready with me. It was really fun, just kind of like doing a very simple makeup, showing you guys kind of like the opposite of what people think they should do, like very super hard cut creases and like glitter and all that, but sometimes you just want to go simple, okay? So hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hope you guys liked the outfits. Tell me which one was your favorite down below, and I will see y'all in my next one.